Live coverage of CES 2012 has been brought to you by 42nd Street Photo. Visit them online at 42photo.com.
Hey guys, Tom with BuyMeAniPhone.com here at CES 2012 in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are in the Central Plaza, so we're actually outside away from a kind of the hectic noise for a change. And here we are at the Craftsman booth, and you guys know them for all their great tools and their lifetime warranties. And we have a really hot technological product, and we're here with Derek Voigt, who's going to tell us a little bit about the really high-tech garage door openers that Craftsman's supplying now. Derek, thanks for taking some time out of your day.
Great to be here, Tom.
I appreciate
Thanks.
it.
Thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about what Craftsman's doing with high-tech garage door openers.
Okay, so the whole idea here is we have a consumer need out there where a lot of people drive away from their garage in the morning and they get a distance away. It could be 5 minutes, 5 miles. It could be around the world for that matter, and then all of a sudden they realize, did I remember to close my garage door? And then they think about all the product, all the property that's in their garage, hopefully a lot of Craftsman tools, but you got bikes, you might have a motorcycle in there, and then for people with an attached garage, that open garage door is a portal into the home. So you got two choices up to this point in time. It's either A, you drive back home, and that takes a lot of time, and people may be late for a meeting, and they don't want to drive back home, or B, they keep driving, and then they're anxious and worried about the security of their property all day long. So like I said, until now, those were the only choices, but what we've done is we've introduced our new Craftsman Assurelink Garage door openers that are connected to the internet via a internet gateway device that connects into your home router that gets you that internet connectivity. And then we have available iPhone apps, Android apps, so all you need to do instead of driving back home now is pull over safely to the side of the road, get out your smartphone device, get into your account, or it could be the app like I mentioned, check the status of the door. If it's open, close it, and you're on your way again.
So pretty much anywhere in the world you can open and close your garage door. And it's not just for when you forget, because I do that daily. But it's got a lot of other uses for like delivery people or when the kids come home from school.
Exactly. So if you imagine deliveries these days, I'm sure you've been in that situation where somebody says, we'll deliver it tomorrow, and it's going to be sometime between 8 in the morning and 12 noon. So who of us can stay at home for 4 hours consecutively waiting for a delivery? So now what you can do is call up the delivery company and say, here's what we're going to do. You're going to call me on my smartphone, and when you get there, I'll open the door for you, because our Assurelink product can open the door as well as close it. Let me know when you're out of the door, out of the garage, and then I'll close it securely behind you. So then, not only you can be away from home while the delivery is taking place, but then you know throughout the rest of the day that whatever's being delivered, it could be a new TV, it could be a new refrigerator, what have you, it's safe and secure inside your garage and nobody's going to steal it.
And now the new garage door openers, they're available in two different models, right?
Right. So we have a DC-powered chain drive unit that the retail price on that is $279. And then we also have a step-up option to go to a belt drive with die-hard battery backup for $329. Available exclusively at Sears stores nationwide, as well as at Craftsman.com and Sears.com.
Okay, fantastic. So why don't we take a look at some of the technology and how this works, and then we'll be able to take a look at the app, because that's really the meat and the potatoes.
Great, let's do it.
Okay, guys, now we're going to talk about like the technical aspect of this, and I know a lot of you guys aren't real into setting up a lot of gateways and routers and all that type of stuff. You just want really simple, and this is simple out of the box setup. So Derek, why don't you tell us a little bit how this sets up and kind of a little bit of the technology behind it?
Okay, sure. So the gateway that you see there on that stud wall is the hub of the wheel, like is what I like to say. So what you do is you buy the garage door opener, the Assurelink garage door opener. It comes with the internet gateway. You connect it to your home router with an Ethernet cable, and then you power it to the wall, power the gateway to the wall with a standard plug to a standard outlet. And then automatically that gateway is going to pair with the garage door opener that you have. Then what you'll do is you'll go online to craftsman.com/Assurelink, set up your account, and register the gateway. There's a serial number on the gateway. You'll get an email sent to you for account verification, and you'll finish off the registration through that email. And then you're all good to go. And then right away you're going to have access to the mobile website, a PC website for desktop or PC use, and then also for those of you that have an Apple device, you can go to the iTunes store and get an iPhone app, For those of you with Android, you can go to the Android store and get the Android app. So total flexibility. And it's real easy. There's really nothing to it. There's no complications in attaching that gateway. It's just like plugging something into the wall.
So there's no running Ethernet to your garage door opener. Guys don't have to run Ethernet to the garage. You simply take the gateway out of the box, plug it in, plug Ethernet in, plug it into the router, set it up through the website, and you're pretty much done.
Exactly. So there's a transceiver radio that communicates wirelessly at 900 megahertz between your garage door opener that obviously is out in your garage to the gateway unit, which is inside your home. It has an open field range on that wireless communication of 1,000 feet, and then when it's communicating at 900 megahertz, it goes through everything. It goes through the siding on your house, the stud walls, the insulation. I have a basement block wall foundation in my home back in Chicago. It has absolutely zero problems getting through that. And then, of course, once you get to the gateway, then you just have that short Ethernet cable into your home router.
Fantastic. And if we not only have the ability to control the garage door opener, there's also add-ons so you can control lights in your home or your garage or wherever.
Exactly. So you're starting off with a garage door opener. You get the gateway. It comes with the garage door opener. Peace of mind that you can close that door and make sure that it's closed from anywhere in the world that you have an internet connection. Another aspect of security is lighting, right? If you're not at home, it's nighttime, it's dark, you want to have a light on inside your house to make it look like somebody's home. Well, you're not always going to know that you're going to get home before it gets dark, right? You might stay late at the office some night. You might go to a ball game that you didn't, somebody throws some tickets your way, and all of a sudden, until now, your home is dark. Well, not anymore. We have the ability with a similar type of radio we can put on a light module. You plug that into the wall and plug a lamp into that plug-in light module, and then you can turn on the light as needed, and you can also turn it off, of course, through the mobile website, the PC website, or the iPhone or the Android app.
Great. So let's get into the app and let's see how all this great technology that we've talked about works. Okay, so Derek, now we're here at the meat and the potatoes with the Craftsman app. So why don't you show us how the app works and how we're going to control our garage door and our lights from pretty much anywhere in the world on our mobile device.
Okay, so again, you're in your car, you're wondering, did I close the door or not? You get into your app. I have set up a 4-digit passcode for myself to get into it for security. Then it goes into my account, and I see that my chain drive door is indeed open. I drove away about 40 minutes ago from work to get to work, and in fact the door is still open. So all I need to do now to close it is I tap the screen. There's about an 8-second delay. You remember before I talked about there's an 8-second safety delay, making sure nobody's in the way of the door. There's buzzers sounding and lights are flashing on the garage door opener. Now that you'll see that it starts to close. It's probably going to take about 10 seconds or so for it to close. Now you'll see the counter starts counting up that it's been closed for 4, 5, 6 seconds, etc. So it's really easy.
Very clean interface, not a very complicated interface. It's I don't know what I expected, but I guess it is what it should be. It's a garage door, and you press the garage door. Yep. And then same way to open.
Yep, so now all I need to do is open it, and there's no 8-second delay because the door's not closing, it's opening. So as you can see now, it's opening pretty much right away. Again, it's probably going to take about 10 seconds or so. And now it's starting to count up the time that it's been open. And that's a great thing, because what you can do is you can get in your account at any time, 24/7, 365, and there's a running timer on how long the door has been open or how long it has been closed.
And then you can also control your lights with the same type of interface.
Exactly. So right now I have having trouble sliding my screen here. I have 2 lights set up. I have a plug-in light. So imagine, like I talked about earlier, you're at work, you're going to have to stay late because you got some tickets to a great hockey game, and you want to turn on a light to make it look like somebody's at home. So all you need to do is tap that, and that's a plug-in light that I have in my living room. I also have a coach light that I happen to have on already, but I'll go back and I'll turn it off. Let's pretend it was off. Now I'm going to turn it on. And there you go. So now, not only did I make sure that my door was closed, but now I have lighting turned on in my house. It looks like somebody is home, and my home is safe and secure.
And fantastic. And you can set up all different places. And when we talked before, you can have up to 16 different units hooked up to control.
Exactly. So I'll scroll across real quickly. You see here at the CES demonstration booth, we have 2 garage doors. There's a belt drive. Now there's a chain drive. There's a wired light switch that's controlling a coach light that's on the exterior of the garage door we have at CES. And there is a plug-in light control that would plug into a wall outlet inside the house, and I plug a lamp into that plug-in light control. And so there's 4 devices. I could add up to 12 more if I want to.
A really cool innovation from Craftsman and Sears. And Derek, I want to thank you for taking some time out of your schedule at a busy CES. And we want to thank Craftsman and Sears for making our lives easier, because I drive away from the house daily and always throw the car in the reverse and back up a block to make sure that it was closed.
Well, we're hoping that we can stop you from doing that, save you some time and convenience, give you some peace of mind. And again, thanks a lot for having us. We're a pleasure to be here.
Great, thanks, Derek. And guys, just some great innovations from Craftsman. You guys know the brand, and now they're really high-end tech geek. You know, we're all geeked out now with Craftsman. So make sure that you guys check out the site. Here we are at CES 2012 in Las Vegas. A lot of great content coming for you guys. And if you have any questions, you know you can always email us. So until next video, we'll see you next time.